Recently, I was going through a personal problem, and we all go through it. It's life. Sometimes the problem feels really big, but what I realized this time is the more someone or something is closer to your heart, the problem seems bigger. For example, if someone hurts your self respect at work, and you are someone who value self respect deeply, then it hits you harder. Or when someone close to your heart, let's say a family member, someone you genuinely care for and love, misunderstands you, even when you're trying to do something to help them do good, that deeply hurts you. Or when someone you trusted completely betrays you or your trust, that pain can feel unbearable. These moments make us stressed, angry, frustrated, and sometimes even depressed. And recently, I was going through that and I felt that way. During those times, all the positivity, motivational quotes, or the purpose in life, even, they just disappear for a while. Like they run out of the window. And that is exactly what happened to me recently. I gave up on everything, exercising or like working out, going to the gym, cooking, eating, even sleeping, even drinking water, like hydrating, and all the good habits that once made me feel positive. I cried, stayed indoors, did nothing, just lay in bed, like most of us do when we are feeling broken or hurt or you know. But the question is, how long? How long do you stay there? Hours, days, weeks, months, years, even? For me, the answer is until I feel a little better enough to get up and push myself back on the track again. To be honest, I've done it so many times in my life. I've faced problems in relationships, health, jobs related problems, friendships, family, bosses, co workers, you name it. And every single time, I've managed to rise again. Although the situations were different, people were different, I managed to rise and get back up on my feet. Today, I want to share a few lessons from my recent experience. It's okay to feel broken. Go through it, right through it. No matter how painful it is, go through it, face it. Don't run or try to escape it. Just remember, nothing lasts forever. Not even the good times. Even the good times don't last forever, right? So, bad ones won't either. Everything changes. It's good after bad, then there's good, then there's bad. Accept whatever comes, but set boundaries. And that is something very important as well, which I didn't know as well. When I say accept, that doesn't mean that you accept everything and you let people treat you badly and let everybody walk all over you. And no, not that. It means protecting your peace while understanding that tough times are temporary. Other one is my favorite, count your blessings. When I was at my lowest, I forced myself to sit for 2 to 3 minutes and write down what I was grateful for. Of course, you don't feel like doing it, but I force myself to do that. When I can force myself to so many other things, why can't I force myself to do this? And magically, it changed everything. It changes. It works for me, especially. Really, like magic. It shifted my mindset, and slowly I started to feel good again. And the more I felt good, the more I felt good, the more good I attracted. And every time it works for me. Try it. And the last tip for the day is Do what you love the most. It might be writing. For some people it is cooking, because I've seen people doing that, cooking. For me it's like writing, singing, or playing music, or playing some musical instrument, or it could even be sports, swimming, whatever, acting, or whatever, reading, and play sports, whatever, like tennis. But just start. The hardest part is moving for the first few seconds, or say a minute, like first get going. The difficult part is just to get going. But just say 1, 2, 3 and go, and do it. You'll not feel like, of course, but just do it. And I promise you'll feel much better. And I remembered a story, funny one. One of my friend, she went for shopping, because she wanted to feel better. Because I told her, like, go and do something that really makes you feel good or happy. And I didn't know. She went for shopping, and then she swiped her credit card all over, and she purchased so many things, and she felt happy for the moment, but she later on she was regretting, and she was like upset, and it made her more like upset and angry at herself, and she now had more liabilities because she spent so much of money buying unnecessary things and all those branded stuffs and all that, which she doesn't even use. So she got the wrong idea of, I did not wanted her to do all those things. Of course, do something like that keeps you on the flow. Like, okay, cook. If you love cooking, cook something, and or go for a swim, go for a walk at the beach, go to the park, or listen to some music, watch movie, or write. Uh, Things like that. I'm not trying to say the other things that, those things are like escape. Like if you go to a bar and drink a lot and dance and all that, but tomorrow you still have to face what you left behind yesterday, right? So I'm not talking about those things here. I'm sure you're getting what I'm trying to say, right? That is my message for today, all right? I really hope that my message helps someone going through a tough time, same like I was. I've overcome that now. And remember, you have survived every bad day so far, and you will definitely survive this one too. This too shall pass. Remember, this too shall pass. All right. Ciao for now. Have a great day. Love you all.